everybody, this is Theresa from the Keller Park branch working remotely from my home. Today's craft, we are going to make a tree. Now when I created this picture a while back, I used a canvas, but we're going to be using regular paper and some craft paint. And if you look outside today, you might see that the trees in your own backyard are starting to grow little buds. And so I like this picture because it reminds me of spring.
Now the list of supplies you'll need is pretty small. You'll just need a pencil, some markers, Q-tips, white paper, and some craft paint. Also, I didn't have a palette, but I'm using this brown paper packaging material as my palette. The next step is to draw an outline of your tree in pencil. I have a little bit of trouble drawing branches, so this just helps me get the shape of the tree that I want. But you're welcome to skip this step and go straight to the markers. Now, the reason I use markers for this part is just because they dry quicker, and then I can move over to the fun painting part a little bit quicker. Now for the fun part, the painting. So I chose two shades of pink for the petals or the leaves on my tree, and so it's really simple. You just dip your Q-tip in your paint and make little dots which represent the buds or the leaves on your tree, and just make dots all over your tree. And you can make as many or as few as you want, and I like to kind of alternate the shades of pink, using both in dark and light to give a little bit of contrast, but it's your painting, so you can do it however you want. Now, I only had 2 bottles of pink paint, and so I decided to add some white and black paint to my existing colors in order to make some different shades. The light pink turned out great, but the darker pink not so much. So I just added a few more of the light pink petals or leaves to my painting to give it a little more contrast. So since adding black to my paint didn't work out so well, I added a little purple, and so this is giving me a nice darker pink color. Now here I am, instead of making petals or leaves, I am making some grass using the same concept with Q-tips, but this time using green paint. So here we are with our finished product, the spring tree. Pretty easy, right? So you can adapt this craft to make lots of different designs. Another example might be to draw the outline of a dog and then use black craft paint to paint spots and make a Dalmatian. So there's lots of possibilities for you to make this your own.